To me like that.
The Bucks are down by 1. The Knicks are up 21-20. Third quarter is underway.
Good help, John.
Johnny tried to yam on you.
Last quarter, all the way. I like it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And tonight we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, when you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter. He can be effective from deep.
And Looney with the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up. And more. Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Here's Podziemski. Looney inside. Hounded by Adebayo. The shot by Looney, no good. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler against Thompson. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game coming off that win against the Sixers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
Here's Martin. Basket counts. Martin's got his second basket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Curry against Lowry. Pass to Podziemski. Oh, deflected. Over to the wing to halt the run. Knocks it down from distance.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Here's Butler. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Hero with it. Now Thompson defending. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points for him in his last game. He drops it from range.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
To the inside. Here's Martin. It's tipped. Here's Pajemski. Butler covering.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
Adebayo, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Pajemski's shot is good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Fourth, Miami.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Looney, and it's Wiggins in for Klay Thompson. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. Lowry against Curry. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Here's Pajemski. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Lowry. Floats one up. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Butler. Lowry, right side. Lets it go from the wing. Lowry with another miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Curry's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Jackson Davis. And it's Miami with a rebound. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Jaquez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Paul. And here's Wiggins. From deep. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Paul with it. Richardson picks him up. Wiggins passes to Paul. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing. Love the open look. And again, it's Miami converting.
Precision shooting off the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
To the paint. Here's Pajemski. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Pajemski's got 12.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Heat out in front, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at power forward. Now here's Hero. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Goes up from the top of the key. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Looney inside. He's against Bryant. Here's Jackson Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Shots good by Thompson.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded. And Chris Paul clears it away. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Moody from outside. They get the rebound. Looney. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion. And he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Thompson finds Curry. Off target from outside. Miami trailing. Hero on the wing. With the 10-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Kuminga's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Kept alive. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 8.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. Now here's Curry. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Lowry against Curry. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Pass to Wiggins. The 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lowry, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. When he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Hero for 3. They get it back.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And here's Curry for 3. For 3, Stephen Curry.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Butler passes to Lowry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Lowry. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Richardson subbed in for Lowry. Curry against Richardson. Robinson on the wing. Offensive rebound. Heat. Butler taking his time here. Richardson's got space. The Warriors pull it in. He's got 15. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Pass to Jackson Davis. Fires for 3. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so a close game as we by 1. Well, now a minute.
What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. You know, in many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff.
Coming right back after this break. Ready for
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them, fighting through box outs, battling for position. They own the offensive.
And that'll about do.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Warriors leading. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Also Thompson out there. Stephen Curry is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Knocks it loose. Here's Martin. Off target from three-point range. And the Warriors shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Golden State.
The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 1, the Heat.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Thompson's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
Podziemski's shot is good. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Hero for 3. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Miami, no good that time either.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Curry gets the bucket.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
And here's Butler. 6 points for him. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Adebayo passes to Martin. Here's Butler.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Looney. Curry with it. Right side, Kuminga. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And Miami has possession. Out to Thompson. Here's Podziemski. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Heat have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. And Lowry gets doubled. And here's Butler outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson passes to Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
I just love the ball.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Golden State. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Curry finds Paul. Here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. There's the three. Second chance effort. And laid in by Paul. Paul's got 7 points.
So committed to the play. Chris Paul gets in there and finds the second chance opportunity.
Martin outside. Lowry against Paul. Lowry, good. Lowry's gotten his third basket of the night. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Here's a three from Paul. Miami grabs the miss.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And the Warriors with possession here, leading by 5. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. The rebound by Lowry.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Driving to the basket from 7 feet. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Kuminga. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Kuminga. Strong leg bull.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Martin, the pass to Bryant. A minute and a half left to play in the third. Looney with some nice D. Pass to Paul. Looney with the ball. Covered by Bryant. Bryant against Looney. Oh, Looney, cool and calm at the rim.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Saric checks in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And Moody is subbed in for Curry. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Nice shot from the wing. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Miami trailing. Knocked loose. Outside Richardson. No one near him. They get it again. And it's Love missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Shots good by Saric.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Inside, here's Love. Carries the 7-footer. Love's got 6.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Left side, Richardson. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, rising up on the J. Richardson, good timing on the pull-up that time. Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. Outside Paul. Saric, the pass to Paul. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Warriors lead by 7. Well, the Heat's shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Butler on the wing. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wiggins for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Offensive rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. To the middle. The kick out to Richardson. On target from range. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
His first half performance somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jaquez. Doesn't go for him. Saric with some nice D. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Lakers matchup, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And so much of offensive rebounding is about timing, and that's how Martin got in there to take advantage of the defense.
Here's Kuminga. Out to Thompson on the wing. Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Fires top of the key, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Here's Podziemski. From outside, off the mark. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Lowry. Driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's Kyle just using his strength, getting in there, getting fouled in the act of shooting.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. It's both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Curry. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
We talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close. Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Thompson's shot is off.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Martin misses. The Warriors leading. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Curry looking it over to the inside. Kuminga. Some solid defense from Martin. And for the Heat, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Hero for three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Martin misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Miami shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Butler. Pass to Martin. Butler's got space. Warriors with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 5. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Hey, Kyle Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Nails it from 3.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Warriors 15. Give it up one more time for your Warriors 15.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
To Curry. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Thompson.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to win.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Picture perfect shooting form. Klay Thompson is pretty much money in the bank in these moments.
For 3, Lowry, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
New York, go.
Oh, it might be dangerous.
Justin said we need to keep feeding Dane time.
Let's go, Bash. Oh, good defense.
Oh, there you go, all the way.
Clean it up, Danny.
Good finish.
Good D, good D. We're out.
Uh-oh.
There it is, there it is, there it is. Good shot, Chris.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome and happy holidays from... And now the opening lineup.
Good.
Here we go.
Get out of here, Bash. Get away from me, Bash.
I can see it. I feel Kobe's spirit. Here we go.
Are we going to overtime?
We're clamping.
Oh no! Bash, I'm sorry. I thought you was going.
Man, that was head to head. Now we go into overtime.
Good pass.
Good corner.
We need that.
Tiller.
Yes, that's a big shot.
All right, pick up Tiller.
Hey, let's go. I see you.
Come on.
Stuff. I see you. Let's go.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. In it forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham is out there with Hayes. And it's Stewart in at the center position. And for the Celtics, White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Fires in the triple. Well, this is game one of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they played tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Brown, no good. Cunningham against Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one misses. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Trent. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, BA. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
White, good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Stewart. Good D by Porzingis.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Another one falls for Boston.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Cunningham against Holiday. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
To the paint. Shoots from the right block. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here are the Celtics. They're on an 11-1 run. Outside Bogdanovich. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A deep 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar-level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make sure
Happy holidays, 2K fans. Time for our top plays of the week. This is in-game public address announcer Peter Bartow. I'm on the edge of my seat to unwrap the best plays you've sent in from across the 2K community. Let's check out this week's Top 4.
Let's meet you at guard.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant in the backcourt is Smart to his side. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Biyombo at center. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And the basket by Gordon. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Grant, and yes, it's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Stolen by Smart. Over Caldwell Pope. Smart misses. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Pelicans. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Morant with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Murray following the basket by John Morant. And a wide open look for Porter. And the three off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stolen by Gordon. Good chance here for Porter. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant kicks to Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And that one's good by Porter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Yep, it counts. John Morant. Morant's got 8 points.
Not one to shy away from physicality. John Morant just goes about his business.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Grant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
For 3, Murray. Grizzlies with the rebound. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Morant with it. He's coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. The quickness of John Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
The Nuggets leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jokic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For the Nuggets, Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Denver's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Brown and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
He hits the second from the line. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
And it goes down 2 points. Morant's got 23 points.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Such a wide open look.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
It's Morant with the drive.
Don't look now. John Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
And so here's Denver, leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. Haji. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Count it. 27 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Nuggets leading by 5. And here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. A nice shot by Brown.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them.
And 29.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Williams, Desmond Bane out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Jaren Jackson, and it's Smart in at the wall.
You got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Bane for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
On the wing, Porter for three. Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Smart dishes to Williams. Pass to Aldama. Bane inside the three-point line. And it's off the back rim. No good. Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to me. 7 years or more, you're definitely a veteran.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Use it there to keep the form on his shot. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Jackson misses.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Smart misses. Denver leading by 6. And stolen by Biyombo. The drive by Jackson.
For a guy his size, Jaren has such a quick first step. Gets to the rim in a hurry.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Jokic top of the key. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Bane. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
The drive by Jackson.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Murray, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Payne finds Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Payne against Porter. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Smart misses.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
It's good from long range.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Latavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic. And Christian Brown subbed in for Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 6. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Roddy, and the 3-ball is good.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. For 3, Murray. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Brown's got 8 points.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Bain passes to Morant. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
That's his second
group on the floor for Denver.
First team foul.
Here's Murray. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Murray's got his second bucket of the night. Bain kicks to Jackson. Let's go. Smart misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
The 3 from Morant, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Moran finds Smart. On the wing, Bane. No good from the wing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Ralph G.A., he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Gang Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open in the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Back to Morant for the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 40 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Denver calls timeout. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Williams for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Strother. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
Memphis moving that ball around. Smart dishes to Morant. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Strother. And it's Jokic missing. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Williams passes to Morant. And then Morant grabs it in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He passes it to Jokic. Jackson has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson. Generate more power in the catch and shoot.
A 3 from Morant. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Strother, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Outside for Smart. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smart's got the lead up to 1 now for Memphis.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here we go. Oh,
no, he didn't. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The Nuggets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Morant. The Nuggets with another miss. Memphis leading by 3. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 48.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Jackson against Morant. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. To the left side wing. The 3 from Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
On the wing, Jackson. A 3-ball. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Williams kicks to Jackson. Now here's Morant for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Strother. Stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
The assist. Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
And here's Gordon from outside. No good on that one. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Memphis. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. 8 feet away. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Murray. Watson's got his first 2 points of the night. Memphis leading by 11. Morant with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Shoots it up. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Brown. Again, the Nuggets score.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Morant gets to Smart. Payton for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Morant passes to Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Gordon, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jackson. Yambo, he's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Ja Morant. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 11-point game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Watson's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Roddy gets it to go. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Murray, the pass to Najee. Back to Murray. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Here's Roddy. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 11. On up the court. Count it.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
They get it back. Pass to Bing. Here's the 3. And Brown pulls it down. To the inside. Caldwell Pope. Conjar with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Nuggets running out of time. The feed now to Watson.
2 minutes.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Watson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. From the inbound, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Baseline jumper. Tries again. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
All free throws good from Morant. The Nuggets trail by 12. For 3, Murray. Good on the three-point shot.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Smart. Smart's got his 7th assist in the game. 1:30 left in the game. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Murray surveying the D. Outside Gordon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Morant kicks to Biyombo. Jackson from long range. Out to Morant. Jacks up a 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Grizzlies.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for John Morant.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
And that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Ordered outstanding at taking over here.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul. And
at the stripe, John Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure.
Tipped away. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Murray way outside. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
dropping in on LODK in the wreck. With under 10 seconds to play, they force the shot clock violation on defense and find the open game winner as the clock expires. The two closeouts are leaping, but shout out to the patience in finding the shot to take home the dub.
So the Hornets starting five. Hayward and Bridges at small and power forward spots. Terry Rozier is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Bridges misses. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. James inside. Yep, count it. James has got 6.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
About a minute into this first quarter. Miller, the pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. From downtown. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Davis. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Miller. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Miller's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hayward, really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
And James gets it to go.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Here's Miller. 6 points for him. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. James attacking. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Miles Bridges. That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
James can't hit that one.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Down low. Here's Bridges, and the layup is good.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
That one's good from James on the assist from Prince. Prince has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Rozier, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. James with the rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And they pick up 2. James has got 16 points now.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Back to Rozier. Inside, here's McGowan's perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
11 feet out. LeBron James again. James has got 20 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Rozier, the pass to Richards.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Rozier with it. Working on Hachimura. Rozier gets the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So it's the Hornets now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Richards, the pass to Miller. Outside for Rozier. Here's Miller. Nice open look, but it's no good. James, left side. Count the basket. 24 points for him.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Rozier from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
For Charlotte, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Rozier, the pass to Washington. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
McGowan's no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Now, here is James. 27 points for him. And they'll get another chance. Reeves. He buries it from 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Substitution
for 3, Smith sends it home from 3-point land.
Smith.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's James. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 27 on the...
The Hornets, 19.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Smith out there with Ish Smith. And it's Williams in at the 5. Oh, Williams with the block. Hayward against Prince. Hayward's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The 3 from Prince. And again, the Lakers no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 8. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
To the inside, and Williams punches it home.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Here's Reddish. He got a piece of it. Bridges down low. Hachimura covering. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Charlotte.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Rozier, he's checked in for Smith.
Good job that time, initiating the action by Rozier. He forced the defense into that foul.
Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
And it's in there. Hachimura's got his first points in this one.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Rozier, and he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hornets lead by 1.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Up top, Davis. The three for Prince. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Back to Prince from deep three-point land. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high. He said, I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through. Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. McGowan's, he's checked in for Charlotte. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The three from Prince. Washington grabs the miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. No good on the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's McGowan's. Three-pointer Rozier. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Now the Hornets moving it up. And here's Rozier. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Richards. And he buries his first look.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
The Hornets with a lead. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Shoots. Offensive board.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Puts up a deep three. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. James is checked in for Prince. And a change for the Hornets. Smith's checked in. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Yes, it's good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the goal would be a lot deeper.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hornets out in front.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, the game plan did not work out for Charlotte in the first quarter. A big part of the problem was their defense. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Prince in at the three. That's the Laker 5. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Pass to Smith. The three ball. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's a nice decision by Smith. The defense was playing off of him on the pass, and he took advantage of it.
Offensive rebound. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's Hayward on the wing. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Richards. Here's James. James with the focus.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Williams. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. It's scooped up. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. All right, a chance to check out stats for Anthony Davis. Pass to Prince. Back to Davis. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The finish. Finished off the break. Reddish has got 5 now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Pass to Prince. For three, James. The Hornets pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. James finds Reddish. This one for three. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Rozier from outside. They grab their own miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Davis, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Charlotte has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. The shot by James, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Reeves is subbed in for Prince.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Smith. Defense right on him. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vincent. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Smith outside. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the Hornets with possession here. 2-point game. Smith right side. Looking to win the run. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt inside. Washington's there. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Smith with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Beyond the arc. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 6 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Reeves. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Left side, Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent, covered by Smith. Reeves. And another the three for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Lakers on top, leading by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Charlotte, Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Then it's Washington, then it's Ish Smith, and it's Williams in at the center position. Charlotte trailing. And he lobs it up. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Up and over Smith. Here's Reeves. From deep. The shot won't fall. Here's Miller. And here's Smith. Guarded by Russell. Smith no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Charlotte is shooting about 47%. A nice number. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Brent is checked in for Los Angeles. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Lakers foul.
Who poked away. Stolen by Russell.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Russell to pass to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's stolen away. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Their 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. To the paint. Here's Washington. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier against Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
They need what he brings on the floor. His talent is missed. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reddish checked in for Vincent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
And the Hornets call time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. So far, their defense hasn't responded.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
And Allie, thanks. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Hayward's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Rozier, the pass to Miller. Charlotte again missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The Hornets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Charlotte is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Rozier. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Reeves. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
LeBron doing what he does best. Creating for and elevating others.
Three-pointer Rozier. Out to Hayward. A shot to stop the run. That one falls.
The assist from
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a deep 3. Miller pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Rozier. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Boy, that confidence really obvious on Rozier's jumper. He's knocking it down, and you can see his team didn't doubt it either.
4-3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, it's all about shooting in rhythm. And Rozier that time was able to measure the shot and then knock it down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 7. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Rozier from outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And the Lakers shooting about 56% in this one.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these 2 teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against Charlotte.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Gets the 3 to fall.
This This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. James passes to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Now here's Reddish. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, Anthony. That was a tale of two halves. What started working for you there?
Start playing defense. Started playing defense in the second half, played the right way. We started sharing the ball. We started playing a little bit more in pace. And we was able to get the lead. You know, in the first half, we wasn't playing defense. We wasn't talking. And, you know, we came out in the second half and just kind of took it away and just made sure that we were aggressive on the defensive end.
I know you have high standards defensively. Glad you turned it around.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.